Following a one-year delay due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the 11th Pan Homenetmen Games will take place this summer from July 20 to 30, 2022 in Yerevan, Armenia. The 11th Pan Homenetmen Games will have components and features new to the Pan Homenetmen Games. First, 11th Pan Homenetmen Games will feature 3 new sports. The new sports being introduced will decrease the burden for large participant format team events, enabling smaller regions to participate in the games. In addition to soccer, basketball, volleyball, futsal, chess, track and field, table tennis, swimming, and tennis, the 3 new sports featured in the 2022 games are 3-on-3 basketball, beach volleyball, and golf. Another new addition to the 11th Pan Homenetmen Games is the addition of an individual skills challenge, which were first introduced in the fall-winter season of 2021 during the first Pan Homenetmen remote games. The remote games were a success and as a result are being added to the Pan Homenetmen Games as part of the official competitions of these games. Individual soccer skills competitions include juggling, distance shooting, shooting the crossbar, and stop the ball. For individual basketball skills, the following competitions will take place: 3-point shootout, free throw shooting, contest shooting, and around the world. In previous years, the Pan Homenetmen Games orientation courses for participants were conducted in person. For the 11th Pan Homenetmen Games, the participant, coach, and delegation representatives' orientation will be conducted online. After successfully completing all of the courses, the participant will receive a certificate of completion via email, confirming the participant has completed the coursework and is now eligible to participate. The following courses are part of the orientation, which will be presented in multiple languages: the history of Homenetmen, the history of Pan Homenetmen sports games, welcome to Yerevan, fair play, managing participant behavior and expectations, concussions in sports, identifying symptoms and return to play, Homenetmen's role in assisting refugees of Artsakh, introduction to the 11th Pan Homenetmen Games. The 11th Pan Homenetmen Games will also feature an opportunity for charitable work and educational programs. A youth program is being developed and will launch during the Games, with credit being given to the participants of the Games. An educational program is also being developed so that the participants have the opportunity to interact with the Armenian theater to get acquainted with their national, spiritual, and cultural roots. Staying consistent with previous Games, an excursion to the Pantheon of Armenian heroes, the Yerapulur Memorial, and Tizernagapert, the monument honoring the 1.5 million victims of the Armenian genocide, will also take place. The last new feature of the 11th Pan Homenetmen Games is the incorporation of the Harash Games. The Harash Games are for participants with special needs. They have been taking place in Homenetmen Western U.S. region since 2018. An estimated 200 athletes from all over Armenia and the diaspora will participate in the Harash Games ages 12 to 22 years old. These participants will also take part in the opening and closing ceremonies of the Games. The 11th Pan Homenetmen Games will kick off with a press conference on Wednesday, July 20, 2022, followed by a meeting with delegation leaders. The following day, participants will go to their excursion to Yerapulur to honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice in protecting our homeland. Competitions will begin shortly thereafter. The official opening ceremony is scheduled on Armenian Athletes' Day, Saturday, July 22, 2022. The championships for team competitions as well as the closing ceremonies are scheduled to take place on Friday, July 29, 2022. The victory banquet will take place on Saturday, July 30, 2022. The Pan-Homenetmen Games do not have an age limit for participation. However, junior divisions are for athletes 18 and younger. Professional and semi-professional athletes are not allowed to participate in the Pan-Homenetmen Games. Registration for the games will be conducted online. Team event group drawings will be conducted virtually on July 9, 2022. The organizing committee anticipates hundreds of participants representing Homenetmen regions from around the world, as well as participants and delegations from Tehran's Ararat and Nairi organizations. The Pan-Homenetmen Games are not just about competition, medals, trophies, and prizes. The true winner is Homenetmen, the organization, and the true winner is our Armenian community around the world. Our Armenian community nurtured Homenetmen for 104 years and making it the leading Armenian scouting and athletic organization around the world. The same community receives its strength, its ethnocentric pride with each success Homenetmen records and each milestone Homenetmen overcomes.